Hey everybody, Mark here at the Action Figuratorium. If you follow sort of industry toy current events, you would know that the Four Horsemen Studios have recently got in a large shipment of pre-orders. These are action figures that they announced probably over a year ago, some of them. And they begin by doing pre-orders, and then production moves to China, and then when they're done, they ship them back here. Anyways, they're now in stock, and they are going out. It's their Vampire Wave, which I believe is called Lithia. And also the other wave is the Deluxe Legion Builders. These are sort of generic foot soldiers, priced a little bit less expensive than some of the more decorated figures, so that you can buy a lot of them and make foot soldiers out of them, that kind of thing. And this is what I recently picked up from the wave. It is this this Deluxe Templar character who I went with because it's both the most unique and the most kind of generic, interesting out of all of them. If you got the Orc Legion Builder, it was, it was an orc, and you could expect that. But this guy, he could be one of many soldiers, or he could be a specific hero villain. He could be, sort of a Black Knight. Or, we don't know. It's just a dude who looks cool in armor with kind of the cool Templar cross on it. So you're going to see a whole lot of reviews coming out between now and the next sort of week or two as they fulfill all these orders for these characters. And I thought that for the review of this guy, we would do something a little bit different, in that we would put the Four Horsemen Deluxe Dark Templar up against this Palm Empire Teutonic Knights Dark Templar character, and let the two fight for our love. So let's hope everybody just sticks around for this one, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, on the left is the Mythic Legions Dark Templar. On the right is the Palm Empire Teutonic Knight. We're going to call him the Light Templar. Here, let's kind of make them the same size. There we go. So let's do a little comparison, contrast between the two. Okay, both guys, let's start with the accessories. Both guys come with shields. The Mythic Legions one is a little bit bigger, but it's a little simpler, right? It is silver with a dash of black and white for the emblem on the front. There is a separate plastic piece that plugs in the back as a handle that the hand grips. The Palm Empire one is painted white with a black emblem and silver around the edge. On the back, there are 3 leather straps. A large leather strap that lets him wear it over his shoulder, right? Like he's going to go jogging with it. And then 2 other ones for the arms that you have to sort of take the hand off and plug in. But looks great once he's holding it. Okay, both guys come with about the same looking sword. Both guys have scabbards for their swords. Both guys come with a belt. The belt for Mythic Legions is shipped separate. The Palm Empire guy, he's wearing it. The Palm Empire one also comes with a small dagger on his side of his belt. That's already there. The Mythic Legions figure comes with this 2-piece halberd. It's a stick that, you could put whatever you wanted on it and make a cool staff, but it comes with this sort of soft, bendy rubber piece, which is just a generic 1-piece silver, which means you're going to want to paint this. You're going to want to customize your halberd. The halberd is great for letting you know that this guy is a guard, a soldier, a footman, that kind of thing, because they wouldn't give that to like sort of a hero. Okay, let's talk about the armor. This guy comes with some extra shoulder pieces. This guy does not. They both have like gauntlets and boots. The Mythic Legions figure, he has his armor kind of molded into the limbs and the torso. The Palm Empire figure is basically a 1/12 body with fabric chainmail, quotation marks, over it, and then he's got his tunic over it, whereas the tunic is a separate piece that looks like it's that plugs in underneath the belt on the Mythic Legions figure. Both have about the same kind of looking helmet, which is kind of cool. I like that they both sort of captured it. This guy's is silver and black. This guy's is sort of a really, really dark gray and black. The Mythic Legions figure, his helmet is the same thing. So if you take the helmet off, he's necklace. On the Palm Empire figure, you can, jeez, this guy is always hitting the decks. On the, spread those legs a little for this guy. So on the Palm Empire cat, you can remove the helmet. It's a separate helmet, and he's got a head, and he's kind of a good-looking dude under there. He's kind of a lady slayer, is what he is. So let's put that down because it's starting to get kind of crazy. So we'll put this back on. Make sure they both look like they're in the same army. The Palm Empire figure comes with a stand that has a separate little peg that goes into it with the piece that holds him. It's very sort of convenient and necessary. He also came with some extra hands. They give you 2 pair of flesh hands, one where he's going like this and one where he's gripping, and they give me another pair of gauntlet hands that look like maybe they're grabbing something different, maybe holds a flag or something with those. So the main difference between these is going to be, of course, in the price. The original pre-order for it was $37 plus another $8 to ship. These guys are around the $99 range, but what you need to realize is that this is actually a generic 6-inch, I'm not sure exactly what the term is for, but it's like a super articulated body, similar to the ones that Mezco uses for their 1/12 figures, you know, like those Gomez guys or the pink skulls that you see in people's Instagram feeds that can do all those crazy posings. It's like one of those type of bodies. I'm not saying that they use the same manufacturer and that this is a Mezco body underneath, but I'm saying that, and it could be, I don't know, but I'm saying that this is that style of body, whereas this is a series of really well sculpted body parts that fit together nicely and look pretty cool. And so, in my opinion, with the price point on this and the type of figure it is, being the Legion builder, that I can see Four Horsemen wanting people to kind of buy a couple of these guys or get a few of them, you know, drop $100 and get like, you know, 2 or 3 of these dudes, and then kind of customize them and paint them, add some detail to them, because they're really lacking in that detail, and that's really how they get the price down, is they don't have to put as many pieces of paint, as well as being able to go back to some of the body parts they have, you know, the armor, feet, hands, that sort of thing, the shoulders, and reuse those to make a new character and sort of customize the look by the appropriate paint job. So I have to give some points to them as well for the ingenuity of making the figure. The only thing I can really say is that the fun factor on both guys, in my opinion, is through the roof. They really have that sort of age of King Arthur, Monty Python kind of look and feel to them. They would look great outdoors, either one of these characters. They're kind of maybe even cool as, like, they could be a team. Maybe they kind of go out as the light and the dark guys, you know, good cop, bad cop of Knights Templars, that sort of thing. But this guy, as you saw, he's fallen over a couple times. He's just sort of fun to have there and put him in some cool poses. This guy is the kind of guy that you can twist and bend and make him do all sorts of crazy cool things with him. So that is sort of the main difference, is the two really sort of body styles between them is really what's going to set the poses apart. But in terms of just capturing the look and feel of medieval knights, I think that the Four Horsemen and Palm Empire both have hit it out of the park. I am so happy that I have both of these figures, and really no need to split these dudes up. These guys are they're going places together with their weirdo, you know, sort of Grand Lodge outfit. So that's been this sort of unboxing review of this latest drop from Four Horsemen. If you like toy photography, feel free to subscribe to this channel. If you like people who customize, kit bash, paint and mod figures, you should subscribe to this channel. If you're into collecting toys, subscribe to this channel. If you're into buying, selling, and trading of toys, you should also subscribe to this channel. And if you haven't already, go check out some of my other platforms where I have a presence, like on Twitch. I do live streams of here in the studio, just doing some photos of toys. And where do those photos end up? Well, they end up on Instagram. So I look forward to seeing everybody out there all the time. Good luck to everybody. Catch you in the next one.